Now, complaint being come up from the Yenga axis for say, we demand them, then we tap farmer then we go Salone farmer then, we go work at the land, then return them. So, other Guinea people themselves come overside for can't work at this place. Now, in the Salone people themselves say, no, we self not go allow now, wanna go back. I think that a daily tension begin build up some 2 weeks ago. So, maybe the latest one, when you talk about, so last night, we get some reports from the border area DC, and indeed we see some videos, short videos where a sister radio station reporters saying, even though I know we confirm that, but we think we don't talk to the chief, because last night I be able to talk to the section chief, where they another KC10 chief down there. It been confirmed to we say they fumble and panic. And last night, according to one woman where they interview in Toxil, waiting do them they move now because they're not certain. Because they don't begin to see some demanding, they can't deploy.
We see the continue for Guinea the current reports of exactly what's in the happen. This not a good number of people where they don't left in community. As we said, they see other lights and more so now a good number of people where they left in community them, including small picking as we see them. Everyone gets something everybody gets something in hand, it gets something it get bottle in aid way, they try for left for come back now Kwendo told. We don't even understand say even inside Kwendo told plenty of people that don't begin pack up them, they don't begin go to them, other surrounding communities them where they far from here. So these are the current information we actually the way they happen right now. You know, a lot of people we actually see people they will bundle them. Okay then we know the Yenga township. Hello, Mr. Tamanyuma, how you do, sir?
Everybody.
So tell me about what you move at this here for come na Kwenuton.
What you move right now, the tension what they see under will not satisfy. Just now we get picking there under we na midnight we don't know what they happen midnight. Now we don't pack we won't do them for Kanatoya today.
Okay then.
But right now we had not cold.
Now the whole town so don't come out for come na Kwenuton today.
One some Westland left there, but all the town, the other villages, all don't gather. Because as they see we no more, they don't move. Because why? With the tension what we see, now we don't move.
All right.
We're not satisfied.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We say you get for the Famule this net now.
No, they go to the station, at the government area.
You go na police station.
Yes.
Okay then. Thank you so much. We go join on back right now.
Thank you.
All right. Mina James Tamal, the report for Kisiben the radio, Wednesday time newspaper, TV Salone USA, Voice of Kisidom TV, as what they work for currently. Thanks so much for joining us as we see. This not so fast a story. This not something in a reality. We see plenty people that don't begin left from different side. We just need to talk to the chief. Let's see exactly how other people will come. All right, we just see a lot of people have done move now for camp. They would have bonded them come up from different communities. According to what the township system don't tell me about exactly what actually happened. This is the current information will happen right inside Kwenuton, inside Kaila. This is Mama Salone.
Good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Show on Liberty TV.
Yes, sorry, the line been bad. Good morning,
yes. I just don't tell the viewers we know say there is this long-standing dispute between Salone and Guinea for the ownership of Yenga, winning a piece of land within another party of the country, and we don't see delegations, we don't come out Salone, go Guinea, then we don't talk over this particular issue at some point. Information will come out that the authorities in Guinea security them, we don't begin build permanent structure na Yenga. And also, then we don't get this door of closing and opening the border. Yesterday, we hear you say they may close them back, and Sierra Leoneans and where they been get challenged. Some of them been afraid to a point where they migrate going to nearby towns them. But let me just confirm first from you, when a journalist within other parts of the country, what's in exactly when I don't not see they happen?
Thank you very much, Mabel. Most of the things the way you talk about, you can tap story, it's true. And so no need for dwelling there. That means to see delegation upon delegation. And the last delegation will come up from Guinea. We know the high level talk between Guinea and Salone. Now, it happened, and it almost go to like 2 months. Some of the things they way them come out with the most strong recommendation are that Guinea and Salone, then for the engaged in communities, the Guinean side, then get them governors and other people, then for the talk to them paramount chiefs and section chiefs, for many people they understand which they can pull in Salone. The same way with Salone also, for the talk to the councillor them and the chiefs them really around them, for the talk to them people, so then kind of free and all the be. So 2 months ago, that happened at Kaila Untonya. Well, I can tell you, the latest one will happen again now on the 27th. A delegation led by the resident minister East, when Mr. Jusu Jakagube, with the brigade commander at the East, they all go na Yenga. When they reach there, they not be allowed for make them cross with any armed men, even the brigade commander, the whole brigade commander, resident minister, they all left them, the armed personnel over here, then cross over for go meet the Guinean counterparts, and then talk to them. For make this Kenya so not just build up. What do you bring up the one? Now, complaint being come up from the Yenga axis for say, he demand them, then we tap farmer then we go Salone farmer then, we go for go walk at the land, then return them. So, other Guinea people themselves come over side for can't walk at this place, now in the Salone people themselves say, no, we self not go allow now, wanna go back. I think that a daily tension begin build up some 2 weeks ago. We make on the 27th, the Salone delegation go there, where the resident minister been there among. But when they return, according to the civil society person we talk to me, because unfortunately they not been informed SLBC for go with them. But when they return, when we able to talk to the civil society person, one thing we in talk is that Salone need for be serious this time around. Otherwise, Yenga and the people that were there around there, they all go for victim. And in other words, they go do under enslavement to the people of Guinea. So maybe the latest one when you talk about. So last night, we get some reports from the border area DC, and indeed we see some videos, short videos where a sister radio station reporter saying, even though I know we confirm that, but we think we don't talk to the chief. We call last night, I'll be able to talk to the section chief, where they another chief down there, been confirmed to we say they fumble and panic. And last night, according to one woman where they interview in Toxil, waiting do then they move now because they're not certain. Because they don't begin to see some Guinea man then they can't deploy at the town. And if you don't reach even 10. So now that's what the people then do. They move all the village. Then they left pass some young man then and they left there. They say, waiting do now move. No, not to fire them, fire we will. Waiting do now move. You see, we're not sure waiting there for happen on it. So maybe this now just like the scary and uncertain security situation within this very Yenga and its surroundings.
How to Ibise authorities from Guinea security being fire gunshots yesterday around that border area when that's been caused the panic among the Sierra Leoneans where they left the Nakisiteng chiefdom they for going to nearby towns for rescue themselves?
Well, this firing not take place yesterday, according to which we understand. It took place 3 days ago when the team I just tell you about the delegation go na Guinea. When they left the security personnel on the Salone side, then cross without security, then go the resident minister, the brigade commander. Now, in some group of Guinean soldiers then come at the border. Now, they come meet the Salone soldier then. They say the Salone soldier then for turn back and for commodity. Now, in the Salone soldier, they say, no, we as far as we concerned, we wait for Bosnian and we'll not move here until Bosnian come. And then go tell we for the move. So, then we get for turn back. And when they turn back, we then go according to the civil society, then go revoke. That means to say then go add more man them.
That's not from the Guinea side?
Guinea side, the Guineans they return. The one they live in kind of small. When they go now, they come in the hundreds. They come they arm one according to the civil society person. And when they come, they been there for tell the Salone soldier and still say them for go. Salone soldier in no way we are will maintain here until we boss them return. So now they been there for according to report. Now they be 3 shots from the Guinean side, but there was no exchange of fire. We were only told about 3 shots that were fired on the air. It looked like so. So really, it not happened last night. It not happened yesterday, but it happened like 3 days ago when the Salone delegation be there and the Salone with security personnel been the wait for them boss and we cross Upagona Guinea. And that happened.
So Iba, as you mentioned about how situation they as of Yenga now, you talk about the issue don't become scaring for people, where some people on the left they turn now. So how you can describe or what are the information I don't get with regards to how they turn day as of now for the Salonian people?
How they turned day as at last night, I'm not too sure it for this morning, because this morning I just don't receive a call from the district security coordinator and at the go day for make and know waiting at the very latest as at this morning. But as at last night, according to one woman with the interview, the woman talks to not only young man they will make stronger hearts, now then left at the Yenga town itself, but the woman they move and even the township they all move. They say because the situation is uncertain. You never can tell what will happen on it because they don't begin to see Guinean troops that they deploy around the area or inside the town. So we're not going to know this morning now, but I believe the ONS just don't call and they go there for a very short meeting. After that, I will be able to know because, mind you, ONS then get security observer there, right, inside the Yenga. You know, we based in Koindu, we're at this headquarters town for the Kishiteng chiefdom. But as at last night, we know say a lot of people move out because they say they're not sure about waiting to happen at net, but we know area about firing.
The delegation where been come out Salone go there on the 27th where you make mention of. After that standoff we been there. Now waiting the government of Sierra Leone be don't do for address that issue between the Sierra Leone forces and that of the Guinean forces them we been get that small issue there.
Well, I know what you call I know reach for local is standoff. I mean just small misunderstanding with the Guinean troops because standoff in the sense when men send the warning shots, we don't ever say the Salone side shoot or fire at the air like we the Guineans do. So if far from the standoff, that be just like misunderstanding. But what's important, they not be ever left the Salone soldier then. They say we wait for boss man then. So well that question the way you put so somebody puts that question there to some Salone officials, including the one they already know. We put on also to the civil society person. The civil society person say the Salone government is serious and then committed for this whole thing. And I'll be also very well. The foreign minister talks to President Bio and that of the Guinean counterparts. And don't talk on this issue after that thing what you call standoff on the 27th where the Salone delegation go there. So from that time to now just like diplomacy, now we expect say they go on, but not really any tangible or physical activity or event will happen in Yenga. Like I tell you, maybe when we go so and go see the security coordinator, there might be a move to Yenga today or, thereafter.
So the panic we make yesterday, people and be they move come out today, they fend song them for Gona just because they see more of military men from Guinea, they come na Yenga make them be decide for the move?
That is a good one. I panic that one day. Yes, now so some of them talk. They say they not beat them, nobody not touch them. They say, but because they see soldier, then in fact, wow, the woman call them police because Guinea they get different uniform. Just like a way Salone be the first, they get the ISU, the OSD now, and the military. So the woman say, see police there, they deploy. But when in say they get gone, so that means to say, a soldier man they see on the Guinean side. So now just that uncertainty, majority of them are women them. You can imagine how women they can panic sometimes. So yes, now that they happen, majority of the one they will move last night, they say now, including the township, now on the account say, they're not too sure what can get for happen at net because then Guinea man they say they can do anything. So now make them move. But there was no report of shooting or standoff or quarrel itself. The people they just left the town south of Guinea. Now only a few young men then, according to the woman they talked to, now they left the village. So we don't know what happened this morning, from last night to this morning.
So Samoa, you don't visit Yenga before this time. For the sake of we viewers them and people that listen, how you go able to assess the Salonian community based on population wise, compared to the Guinean the way they live in a particular ground? Do we have more Salonians than Guineans in Yenga?
Well, if you talk about Yenga, it's a no. Because let me tell you now, the cartographic documents where they see that time where the Guinean delegation come on Guinea and Salone, one cartographic document in the show say that place there from 2003. After where the war ended to 2003, then we don't declare a buffer zone. But because the Guinea and them don't move now and can't help Salone, after the war now, they feel all man come back now outside Guinea, they not go again. And this will bring the occupation of Yenga. So now a few Guineans now then they did. Then Guineans wait in here, but they say that they can't for camp farm. Now then they can't no more from the inside of Guinea and can't start outside the Sojaman then. And if you talk about outside the Sojaman then, that's Salone. Because the documents they show when you cross that Makona River, the Makona River, as you cross and so you put your foot down, and Salone you don't come. When you claim on top boats and go to the Makona River, in fact, inside the Makona River, the Guineans don't agree for let no Salone possible. Let them fish this and see now they get the river. So if you ask me about Yenga, of course now Salone people have plenty there, my brother. I can tell you that. Now Salone people have plenty in the Yenga. But now a few Guinean troops, now they just no more because they want to maintain presence. There is no presence of plenty civilians. Much of the civilian population are Guinea or we are from Guinea. Then they much deep into the Guinean side. So now I want to no more than you want for camp farm na this land where the Guineans occupy. Where the Salone people themselves think say, okay, we not agree for let we farm. Then we not want camp farm. We say we agree. In fact, one of the things that we they resolve to plan this last delegation we go, then say. Let the Guineans and the Salone people, let them coexist in that farm. Let Guineans then farm, let Salone people themselves farm. But I wonder how that one they go old, where the Salone people then don't panic now, say, because of the massive deployment of Guineans, then they move. But really, then they don't talk according to the information we get from civil society in CLIN, then don't go talk to each person. Say, do you have left Salone people, let them come farm. Salone, on a left the Guinea people, they let them say come farm. So Guinea, Salone, they farm now this buffer zone. I don't know if that can happen.
So what about the permanent structure where information be the ground say the Guinean authority then be don't go erect na Yenga? Is it still there?
Well, I cannot tell you because I have not been there since that time, but we understand say yes, there was a structure we come near on the Salone side. And when you talk about permanent structure, you don't see any outside soldier day, they must go to put like something like an annex or booth. But what we know, there were some kind of within the Soviets called baking them, with an American plant. You know, the Guineans, they use like, waiting a lot of people don't comment, they use tactics no more for game grounds. Where they go small, then pin, then go before, then go then pin, then go before. So there is not like a permanent structures, host them and don't build, no. Now like some structure, no more way you see this, well, I had the Guinean they do. I don't kind of structures they do. But I will not tell you as at this time of the interview, whether it they do right now or after a series of engagements, delegation in and out, if they don't move them, I cannot tell you maybe.
All right. Many thanks, Soriba Samura. We go to call you as the day they go for get updates. If really the ONS and other authorities and from Sierra Leone go Guinea today, follow we know waiting exactly they happen there as per the panic we been there yesterday. Net where we make Sierra Leoneans and be the left that particular part there na Yenga, also in the Kisiteng Chiefdom na Kailan district for gonna nearby towns and because they're not be certain for their security.
Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel Don CLIN and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.